Hello, welcome, welcome, you're welcome, welcome. Hello, let's get it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's awesome. Welcome. Thank you, bro. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. Thank you. Let's go. Thank you, buddy. Oh, good run. Thank you. Dang, we're so close. Dang, we got this. We can beat this. So close. We're good. Hey, Andrew 5 Animations, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome to stream. How are you doing today? Good to see you. What's up, buddy? Welcome to stream. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, buddy. What's up, buddy? Can you hear me alright? I just want to make sure y'all can hear me alright. What's up, buddy? Welcome. Circus City or something like that. Let's get it. That's awesome. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. How are you doing today?
Yes, correct. Look right there.
Hello. Let's get it.
No basements, no attics. So Scrooge, picture fucking yeah.
That's a good game. Well, let's get it.
It's fun to jump in, like when you have time to jump in really quick. Snap it in the game and then just jump out, you know. Yeah. If you're a bad guy in the game, obviously, when you're a rebel and you're going in there to kill people and take their loot, just trying to drop in, raid an area, and then leave.
What's up, Andrew? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome.
It's just an apocalyptic world, and now you gotta go and find areas to scary when you think about it. 'Cause if the world was to go to the shits, man, I think there would be a lot of killing out there. I'm telling you, man, it's insane how much that happens in that game, and a lot of big screens like Peanuts is if you just watch some of his streams, they're freaking hilarious with the stuff that he does on in that game. So, yeah, I mean, I recommend it. It's one of those things like that. If you really want to get really good stuff, you gotta grind it. But if you just want to drop in, kill a couple people, drop out, off, it's definitely it.
You know, these games, like it's like a really lonely game.
Right.
And then I say,
Right.
yeah, let's take it free or
You should at least try it. I get it. It's funner when you're playing as a group free. It's all up chaos. There's no friendlies. Everything's bad.
Jason.
It is Connecticut. We're in Connecticut.
Jason, if you come to Retro World,
Yes. You can come to the party, man.
Jason's a good buddy of ours. Did you meet Jason down in the search?
Probably. I mean, I've been people been big. He was probably at the bar. They
Probably. Yeah. It's at the rally of the gaming expo.
Okay. Awesome.
Relax.
But I'm with you, man. I love having physical food, so I'm seeing more physical is the way to go for me. But if I want to get my it's my game for now. And I enjoy it. I think that's gonna be my thing. And do the things that I have. And I actually like
Oh my gosh, ain't no way.
started and haven't finished all the way through.
When you start the fucking game, like,
Yeah.
if you're gonna get started, it took me like a month.
Oh, even longer.
You know?
Yeah.
So I look at it and I go, available for this program, or is you pay?
And honestly, I have all the big stuff here on display. Sorry, I have Lego, I have I have all those separate rooms for this room that's all retro. So I have Super 16, I have all the Segas, all the Nintendos, GameCube, Nintendos. I have every old console that you can think of that was fun is probably in that setup with games. Display.
Hmm.
Once a week, I'll go to the room and play about an hour or something, just to keep the nostalgia going.
Yeah.
Keeping up with new games, though, man, like there's so many developers now. It's like I everyone's still done. And Hilarious. Hilarious. So you say you just try to street cred with the retro stuff? Are you a modern gamer?
Like PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5. Reached out that's called the
Okay. And the advocate of the how do you think about
so it's pretty the game put in a box.
that?
Put it in the console of the game.
Right now,
So it's easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep getting good at consistency. This is good. This is a good sign. Let's get it.
these modern consoles we play in this house, which I have when Breath of the Wild came, I bought two Switches when they originally came out back in 20, what was it? Yeah, so release date, which is I sold one for a good amount, kept it, and see 160 hours of Breath of the Wild. Then one day I worked, sit down, grabbed the Switch, go play it. My son, which was 4 years old, he didn't all on Breath of the Wild out, and I had to really wait since I but think about it, so long. It's so big, it did my whole thing, just deleted my whole he just completely deleted it. And I downloaded my profile onto the Switch, but the kid nothing's there. I went to the Nintendo app, and you did it when
Back
yeah, nothing.
let's see, people sell this stuff. They sell me a piece of the game.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
dude.
Yeah.
Every card, all the other.
Yeah.
It's a house for us.
Maybe, I mean, probably right. I'm not playing that. Give me back. But you're right. Funny about that stuff.
Yeah, you can do it all plus just basically play it up to the point.
You gotta right, heart rate. Right.
Satisfaction about that. I don't understand that, but
Me either.
Christmas grinder, I mean, that's
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
the closet versions of it.
Yeah. Hilarious.
We got a friend of ours, I think his Chris was in the store. He's waiting for his customers. Do you have any games in your store? Are there is there anybody, a type of person who walks in and kind of like,
So we are a marijuana legal state. So those customers, obviously, being a family-friendly business, when I can't keep them out. It's legal in the state. So, but I mean, the smell, it kind of sucks. That's probably my only pet peeve. In the 2 years I I haven't really had any disagreements or real bargaining with customers, which I had on the back. Now this week it's gonna go. Yeah, but I'm a very like tough guy anyways. You know, so I'm like and dude, being a business, Google reviews are real, and just one bad one can trigger people not to enter your store. So you gotta be very careful being a store owner.
Jump up to me. He does repair. Oh, no. So he said, what a problem with from HDMs, from PS5s,
That's
broken
great.
broken
It's
HDMI.
HDMI. I've seen that here.
Love, he finds secret fans. And fucking
That's great. I hope it's making a killing with those HDMI replacements, man.
yeah. Repeat customers, man.
Yeah.
Well, one guy walked into the store and he had a broken he wrapped around the PS5 and like it's like you quiet right?
Yeah. There's an angle. Yeah.
Because he brings it to his house and he just fucking wraps things. Do you have any more stories from that one?
I'm pretty lucky. Like, I'm not gonna say bad things, but you know, sometimes you do have the BO comes in with some long with someone. It could be difficult, you know, eyes get watery and stuff, you know. Besides that, like, mid-type group of customers, man, they're really good. They're respectful. Honestly, the store it's super clean. Like I keep it very organized. Very seamless. Like you can go in there, find what you need, and it's I don't like lumping people and stuff. And I this for 2 to 3 times over. I just like being very streamlined. So what I do is when I feel like inventory is getting stagnant, I just rotate the inventory, bring in new stuff, and then take the stuff that I take out to show or sell to the resellers.
Yeah, it's not too empty and it's not too fucking packed.
Yeah. Yeah, that was one of my biggest pet as a collector before I had a store that didn't go in there and finish 15 minutes. Didn't want to buy anything. We were just with the mess of stuff, you know.
Right.
Yeah, correct.
Run.
Great. Obviously, you pay a good dollar for a booth, right? So you're trying to cram in
Yeah.
as much possible to make yourself a good meet.
Exactly. And see, you sell it.
Yeah, yeah. I do a lot of obviously with store. I get both, so I get toy conventions and video game conventions. But I'm also at conventions. Like if you see my setup, you went to my setup. It almost looks like the store is super clean. Yeah. I don't like I have an issue. I have.
So,
Which like this is like they must be you in the convention.
well, you, Marcus said, no, you took some of that.
Yeah. Marcus, yeah. And I was like, I told him the backpack, he was like, I need that. So I put it on Marcus.
Yeah. That fire is back there. I sent Will a picture. Bro, it's like, saw a grown-ass man walking in fucking audience saying Sesame Street. I can go for one once.
Man.
Those are big ones, man.
Yeah.
Well, you can probably see each other in the park as well. It's the gold part. And it's back.
Yeah.
Symbols on the back.
Good trade color for that too.
Did he get the that? Yeah.
Oh yeah. VHS and one like $1 video game.
He made that.
Yeah, but you know what? You're right. He bought so much that weekend. I don't even remember when he bought stuff when he came here to the house to my I had a ton of so I don't play the Switch. I was like a glass for the Switch games, man. And some of that stuff. But it's like some really good Switch trade-ins come in. I probably had 400 Switch games come in from one collector and about another 500 to 600 from another one at one time. So Switch for me, Switch, PS2, and N64 are my biggest sellers at the store.
When you come to visit your home, do you really go for like that?
Yes, all the time. All the
That's
freaking time. No, I kind of enjoy it because I tease them for a little bit. I'll let them visit one time, and then around the second or third time, I'll let them have it. Yeah.
You heard that? Christmas out on the third day.
Yeah, on the third day, I gotta roll down just a little bit, man. You know.
No, I think I remember you saying like, no, nothing gets sold out of my personal collection.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I use my personal to trade to my store, so anything that comes in that I want at the store level, I had to bring the same dollar amount back to my personal to replace it. I just don't take from the store. So
Chris, you hear that, Chris? He's in the chat.
yeah, Chris, don't take from your business, man. You gotta replace it. I know it's hard, man. Sometimes I'm like, I should take this home. And then in the back of the mind, it's like, it's money, man. It's money for the business. And you got liquidity is key when you
At the same-
forward.
At the same time, it's also just like having an physical store. Even if we bring it back.
So when I saw that, I was thinking I'm looking for original stickers, so I can put number 13 on the my big.
I literally got rid of mine this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally 10 years. It's still the same.
The Orlando Magic starter jacket. Half of it starter
I
jacket.
still have all those starter jackets.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, the pullovers. I love the pullovers. I was a big Penny Hardaway and Shaq fan. Yeah, so I have a nice comic book, nothing crazy. I try to collect like only number ones for most comic books, and it's all stuff that's relatable to my childhood, video game related, cartoon related, or just superheroes that I really enjoyed growing up. Number one. So I have a nice wall display. I probably have 30 more number number ones that I gotta put up on the wall. It's nice. None of them signed. They're just number one. Yeah, that's really really nice acrylic cases, and they're up on the wall. It's yeah, couple bucks and then games and games that I have. Hundreds actually bought a lot of them and hundred horror games. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun because there's I from the pictures there were some gems there. So can't wait to go through that and show some videos of that.
I
There were
love
some
everyone.
gems there, so I can't wait to go through that and show some videos of that.
Jason's put me on the spot. I don't. I'm scrolling back and see which question I can this can be.
I love you all. I love everyone.
It's a business owner and vendor at the convention. What do you like to trade for? Jason's a trader.
Yeah, so usually it all depends on what this is. So for personal, it's whatever. I make a list of stuff for personal. So if I usually bring personal collection stuff great for my personal, but if it's for the store, I usually try to pick up whatever's moving at the store. So when I was at Siege this past year, I shot PS2. That was my goal, and I came back home with about 250 PS2 games. Yeah, so it all depends on what's moving at the store level for me. So I'm trading stuff that's not moving and trying to trade.
I love y'all. I love everyone. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
And when I opened up the suitcase, like it was all like awesome, high-end, like box, like handheld system.
Yeah.
Like, really, really fucking nice stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And first I'm trying to buy stuff up with it. He's like, no, it's sell. It's only for trade. No, he's like, it's only for trade. I have to trade it up. This has to be traded up like more high-end and getting into its collection. It's insane, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. I'm with you that the trading for high end stuff, like you always try to trade up, but it is getting difficult, man. Like people are very serious with trading nowadays, man. They want you to trade down technically instead of trading up, man. It's getting tougher to trade now. You're having to give out more than you used to trade.
It's funny when I'm in Jason at a convention, he opened up the suitcase and there's a deadly crate.
Oh,
Kidding. Is that you fucking graded suitcase?
dude, me and my buddy bought a bunch of NES rated stuff, and we had no luck, so we finally sold it to a gentleman. He just gave us a number, and we felt comfortable. We had already made a ton of money on the lot. It was we bought about 800 NES games. The guy was just ordering NES games. He had about 500 unique titles, and then the other. Chris, my store's in Connecticut, Vernon, Connecticut.
Dude, this is the other game. So
That's cool.
Sensation is a pretend.
Sure.
Is there a brand that you're still after? Something keeping your eye out for? You see it, you'll just pay what's up. Yeah.
Man, their grail. It would probably Dreamcast TV. If I sold the Dreamcast TV, I would probably pick it up. Stateside, I don't think I've ever seen one. You usually have to get them internationally. Yeah, it's a CRT. It's a CRT with a Dreamcast built in on the top. Yeah, it's TV. So that's probably my grill piece right now. I'm a Sega guy. That's those ones that not everyone. And probably a few guys in the anywhere between 3,500 to 5,000 on eBay, and you know, it's for that eBay.
So you rent. Wait,
And I waited for the right time. I was in it stateside someday.
was it only available?
Yeah, it's available. Yeah, it was a Japan.
I'm gonna sleep soon.
On the NES TV, but it's hard finding all 4 feet, and it would bother me if it didn't have the feet.
So if we're gonna ask Dad what's up. Oops.
Hey man, I'm always willing to trade too, so we can figure something out.
He's serious.
Yeah.
Pay something.
Yeah, it's not on this show every week, man. Hey, Reggie, you're sorry.
First Neil Warner. The second on the main thing. As long as we get our kids.
Yeah, no, I promise.
John Bundy's mother. Legally his name does not like
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes. I think we can all agree top percent top most hated list. This January 26th target is making Pokemon card at least 60 and only then if you've been to November since May 2021. I'm not sure if it's a good thing because it goes down for the Republic of this field. Target Super 26 membership, 99 bucks a year, 10 days. Well, they're just gonna get all their like water stuff. Mom's gonna be on this year because she hasn't been on since last year.
So I'm at the store. When it makes it fair for everyone. I'm the new guy in town in my area, so my allocation for Pokemon stuff is not great. But, I'm not one of those guys that'll stay outside and out. And nothing against anyone that if that's your gig, that's your gig. But yeah, man, I think fair is fair, man. These little kids get crap paid. What are you making on it? You don't think nothing but
Chaos.
yeah, correct.
And watching a video of that just showed society.
Gospel videos, man.
It's Saturday, man. I mean, you be in a store and you can't get
Yes, what gets directly from Pokemon is through distribution. So I do have winners, but like I said, my allocation is because I'm a kid. No matter how much of a dollar amount I could put $100,000 order, I fall at the end of the line, so I get whatever's left over. It's not great. I'm still new, so it'll be years unless I get like a new rap and he's like one of those cricket guys that's like taking care of his character monetary value, you know.
Yeah, I knew it took a while for that to get on their radar. So next here, cheap ass gamer games is offering $77 trading cash for the Motion Plus. Yeah, the little thingy at the bottom of the Rebeat app. Cheap ass also warned that all stores may not offer our own gym leagues or trying to cash in the field leagues and clouds. They told him it was a website. Yeah, there's another one we see some
Funny story. This came out when I was reading this today. I was like, son of a gun. I had kids come to the store asking for that piece of the Wii remote. They were like, let's see what you have. Right? And like, it was just weird. Like, how many Wii's do you have? Like, they were like, two. Luckily, I didn't have any, so I didn't know. But now, that's when I was like, oh man, can't believe that the system is set up to get pretty. Got to take advantage of it again. I mean, they took advantage of all of us for all these years.
right. I mean, you're seeing yes, somebody, somebody
So do you think this boy got written up when he saw it?
Hey, when you guard the Thompson,
Yeah, you're probably thinking.
probably here.
Yeah, correct. Right. And getting warranty, they love for you to take the warranty out of the game.
Yeah, that's worth more than spending the game.
Correct.
So that's that, you know. And so big, it's like they pay you to pick the warranty or buy it when you're at the counter, and you're like, no, I don't want this shit, you know.
Yeah.
I know that they're gonna get like penalties.
Yeah, especially obviously we're like, when do we ever mess with this, man? Like, never, dude. And I services with
It was city of the Rams. Okay, so
really.
Which the market's in.
Well, was it you or
Brandon. Brandon said that
what you do seal or
new
open?
it was new seal.
I hate open. Open.
It's so it's
It's horrible.
it's got something. It's game something.
Yeah, GameStop is
Bullshit.
crazy.
Alright, let's see.
Next.
Limited products. Bugsy.
Yeah.
Really to get money disappeared. The number of games were Facebook related. The PS5 Public game was switched to black screen. Genesis Bugsy 2 is the best work, but later that afternoon, Darwin Sean Powers copies came and they turned up. Same damn thing. Yeah, I spoke to a guy in the Xbox version of his work on it. This is strictly a PS4. They get to burn this at the desk. Nobody can.
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
How about yourself?
Doing good. Yeah, so that's different games before, right? Where they've sent out that new.
Let's go.
Some weird shit. They pick up the CDI version B and it was just on a CD-ROM. Because they figured nobody's gonna open it. I don't know if they have one where it literally just burn. It's
These two came in today, and I kept them for my first week.
Would you
Yeah.
or was it only just a more
No, so Bugsy does have a different version of it, which is a hard game for the original one. The two always came in the shell.
Let me tell you, I played those this week. I went through the first one real quick, and it reminded me. It took me right back to when I stopped it. It took me right back to remembering how fucking shitty those games are. So, it's like, God,
All of them are, man.
there was so
What's
this version after the Xbox. I was like, what's going on here?
And
Is it gonna be an update?
usually they put a statement out or something, you know?
Yeah. I want to kind of get into it still because I'm kind of curious what they're gonna do. Like, are we gonna have to destroy our copy truth in order to get our
Yeah.
what's going out here?
Do you remember that?
Yeah,
They said that the new Collector's Edition and the DLC wasn't, well, not the DLC, it required a patch. I never remember playing it when you had both patches on the card. And so they said, we'll send you a new one, but you have to send us a picture of it, stamped with a hammer. And so all the sealed opening my copy.
it's crazy, man.
Someone gets the sushi. Those are stitches. Stitches. Alright, next we're on GameStop learning about the infinite edition. See me I do that. Means when it turns out that GameStop has come back to bite RGC in the ass. GameStop corporates send out an email to all their stores with big sure margins and instructions not to take any trades from this guy. What's he gonna do now?
And it's kind of crazy.
This is RJC's decisions. 30K. Everything. I didn't really say much of that. I don't think I said anything else. I talked about this last week, but everything is not for everybody. Stop. Everybody needs everything. You don't have to be the first one to say something.
Yeah.
Shit like this is the reason why, yeah, you might get some views and things that from followers, but you don't have to tell everybody this secret. Now, look at you. You messed up with everything. Nobody can take advantage of it. There's a small circle of people that can essentially benefit from this, but you don't
Yeah,
have to
you ruined it. Yeah, you ruined it.
It's like,
And then for me, at the end of the day, when you watch that video, at the end of the day, I think he took home across how far. He only took home after buying, so it was only like $400 at the end of the day. So like all that work, $400. I mean, it's a cool trick, but I'm not gonna buying Switch 2 traded for 2 days to make $400. And like you said, and his channel, but
the thing is, I mean, you cannot find that the number of views you get, and people are moving it, and how many people do view it. And the other bucks can't sell it.
yeah, well, I mean, they're big. They had that they paid the monitor that type of stuff. So
Yeah, well,
it's
I'm surprised they posted about it. I mean, you can obviously see the switch of media time with they're going the more teaching type of responses on social media versus not really saying anything. They're trying to be, I guess, corporate edgy in a way. With their posts and the trade anything, which is good. It's good marketing. I can't lie, it's good marketing, but I don't know why they posted this. They could have just shut it down secretly. So
There were articles written about it. Right up.
thing for them. It's good, but a little too late, man. Like they showed up to the party a little too late, man. They missed the boat, man. They had a big opportunity where they could have kind of taken over the whole retro scene a long time ago, but they failed to see the future. Yeah.
Where people say it's hard.
Yeah.
Gets on the deal, works giant files games, and everything comes in, and he figures out what he's going to keep. So, worth it.
What's up with the
Yeah, what's RJC going to do? Like, Yeah, hit up. It's gonna hit up all the shops there. RJC coming to
Yeah.
to scam.
The dark one. Dark one.
Great news coming from our neighbors to the north. Video games Plus is factory trails from daybreak. Yes. Those are also big recent release in Street Fighter soared. As a result of its lofty prices left looking years of the game priced at a full more than each easily allowing sales copies from each console, which makes for kids fun. Definitive curves campaign. Thank you, BGB. True here. Right.
I like BGP as a retailer when it comes to stuff, but there's way too many games coming out that are out currently that doesn't make sense for the they're just doing it because of the price. And I mean, I don't know, like that's not the only thing I hate about it. Yeah, as a collector, I have the exact same two games. The game's been out for since 01 or 21. And like I valuable at a point I want to collect it, but like the reproduction is stupid. So just to me, for me anyways, be like as a retailer, someone might buy something current, something that's coming out, but it's in the past, like this shit in the past. It's in the past for a reason.
Go get the old console, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I get what they're doing it, but they're devaluing the game is longer, right? I mean, the more you print, the more the game gets devalued. And the scarcity of the game is what makes it bad. So if you're print running 2, 3, 4 times, and so are your friends. And so are the jobs of millions of Americans. It's artificial intelligence feels more advanced than computers, which feel better than us. Which means any way to reach is threat which we see the I would mean it's a threat with the scene of which we mean okay, it's a threat that is actually run throughout the entire industry. And so far, it's not actually happened. Artificial intelligence. It's print running 2, 3, 4 times. By the end of it, I mean, they make their money, but for collectors, the value of the game is completely gone. So,
Yeah, you as like a seller or a store seller, you get a really cool Switch game in that you know that you can get $180 for.
yeah.
You know, you sit there at your table, and maybe you don't even know, but that weekend, like, he's like, oh, we're printing that. And yeah, you're stuck with
$180 game that I paid up for, yeah.
you know what I mean?
It definitely sucks, man. It definitely sucks, but it's the same thing for Nintendo's doing it though, like with all our GameCube stuff and N64 porting all those titles to the Switch now. I mean, the game's like 2,000 years ago is now like a $50 game because it got ported over. You know, like a lot of it. Then you Nintendo Smart, you know, they
Have you seen good product?
I don't know yet. the Switch has definitely come down in price, like drastically. You can say they're still $50, but nowhere near what they were.
You know, do you think that has to be for the fact? I mean, do you think it's because of the porting Switch? Do you think it's because I know no, that's not the Switch. Doesn't the Switch have a full console?
Yes, it does. It does now. But that's the thing, right? So like the only way to play some of these games was buying a retro console, buying the retro video game, and now you don't. Almost everyone on the planet Switch. So everything being ported is easy access now. Where, like I said before, you used to have the only way to play it was either if you were smart enough to emulate, or have to go pick up the original at a
Yeah.
I mean, if they start putting like no little hyper bright on it, it's really not good, but so option for them. But let's think that's so real. This year, right? I'm sorry. We saw that. Yes, you are.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. But you talk about whatever his name is that we were talking about earlier. I mean, he used GameStop's
RGC.
yeah, GameStop's trick. I mean, he put them on his videos all the time.
Well, those are both pretty. It's coming with recent video page GameStop, so it has wrong something.
Yeah, they track out.
Chris, did you bring your recent games?
Recent pickups.
I don't have Magenics. I don't even know what that is.
I don't know what you're talking about. Let's not sponsor me.
Hi Jake, what's up? Okay. That's cool. Don't be rude. It is what it is.
Where did you put it, Jake? There you go.
Let's go. That's what's up. That's cool for your properly. That's great.
Real quick, I'm gonna go first because I only have 2 minutes. It's a slow week.
Let's get it.
This is a movie called Stand. It's a DVD. It's a movie. And it's a world. It's a world. And the first 10 minutes of the film, they make it from brain cancer. They're on top of the shit. They go to the Texas area.
Let's get it.
Basically, these kids.
What the flippy?
Basically, these kids, they play a game. In the game, if you die in the game, goes to. So you say you die in the game. Yeah, that's right. We're trying to figure out the clues and piece them all together. I watched this. It was a great film. It's video game is mandatory to watch, so I suggest you should grab this. And then it was the trend back in the day against the Ireland rated. Gamer server.
I was getting it.
So you wouldn't be 13 built. So it's all great. So you can see lots of built and the game. They wanted to make a video game with the game. Mission. It's supposed to be a trilogy. It's got also Sleeping Blades, anything PS2 Atlas is still old. Atlas has lost its shit in the past years, but anything PS2 Atlas is still old. Right price.
I haven't put that on my list now.
Yeah, the nice thing about this one is it's got a first one. You get the first one.
Come on, Will. Quiet.
I might play good street cred. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, homies.
I'm still not
Get true.
I played this game. That's happening. Pretty sure you not see
Yeah. So I Bugsy won. I actually walked in the store today and we were talking. We had a talking segment about it. I was like, let me check if I have these in my collection. So I did that. Bugsy 1 and Bugsy 2.
And that was a clean card.
Oh yeah, this is super minty. It has the manual and everything. So I'm super happy with the thing. Sean said the gameplay is not that great, but I believe it. All 8 Sega Genesis, you gotta pick part of that number.
So that's it. Let's
see what James, since he came in late, let's see what James got.
It's not a lot of this month. I'm kind of playing catch up with some stuff.
Yeah.
This one, you probably haven't heard of it. It could be expensive, but it's just kind of an uncommon game. Probably haven't heard of it, but it's a race car game. It's called Rim Sport. So that one, Nikon's, you have a lot of like your exotic import cars, right over the graphics, kind of like that. So your Rim Sport there, and then a little horror game.
Yeah.
Okay, so my other one's some of the games that make me, but which one? No, not yet. I sucks. No, I don't think we about it. It's probably like if I would do it, or maybe like so because they're really here. Y'all, that's not y'all. Sure. Check it. 15 games on the other day. Yeah. Man, we're gonna have a small pack of practice game. Well, it is gold. Maybe it's gold. But today, we got the limited product and
Oh.
he says, what can go wrong?
Yeah. That worked.
He literally said that. Third baseman walls appealing. That is not appealing. So this is
It took me a while to figure out that the sound was coming out of his butt. You know, I don't know. And
Yeah, we got two today. We got the finally the website exclusive limited edition of Terminator 2D Fate.
Did it come in the lunchbox?
Yeah.
Still up there. You can put so many sandwiches in there.
Dude, it's so annoying how they package this thing. I mean, why can't they put everything in one box? For instance, alright, so they send you the regular day one edition that you can get in the store, alright? Then they send you this separately. Then, they send you an extra poster. These comes with an extra poster and some other crap, like a sticker thing or something. So I put those two things in this box, and now I can't close the box. So,
Yeah, it comes in this thing. So it comes in this, like the poster and everything is literally all in here. It's not in that case. So
yeah,
the poster is something else that's by itself.
That's the one you want to collect. That's right.
Yeah.
yeah, it comes with this.
Yeah.
You know,
Little baby cat comes out of him, but not too cute. You know what? Jet eggs. I've used Jenny to the game and we all love to play. Just like a good one, throw rest, well, yeah. I understand how hard it sounds, just me if you may. Cat's just a future boy, science.
it's gameplay.
What seems to be going on with the little guy?
Yeah, I think my cat's sick. Yeah, he's got a broken neck. Yeah.
But I can't. When you put those extras in the box, you can't close the box. Like cloth posters and stuff.
Cake collection and something. Oh, they have cake collection on there.
Yeah. But you know what's cool? I had this. This will go with it.
What's it doing?
I 7 days. That's what kind of work show.
Yeah.
7 days. Right.
I forgot this P3. Let's see, I can put this next to it.
Oh, nice.
So here we go. So this is actually this was given to the I11 group, 2003.
Nice.
So
Is it a big articulated or this thing?
no, it's you can move it, but I don't want to break it. Cause like this was only given to the people that work on the film. The Ion. Good activity. She's cute. But I'll put her right there.
I think you better sell that day break stuff.
Totally capable. People are gonna pay more.
More wants the Terminator?
No, I think he wants it really
I've never Pakistan.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I got one. Oh, shit, I got a fifth game. I got, fuck, I'm doing the second game. The second game is Steam Hearts and, BG Advanced. I forget what the name of that game is. So Steam Hearts is an awesome shmup. Sick shmup, and the BG Advanced is actually a pretty fighting game. So, these games, kind of in the realm of like Street Fighter. Street Fighter moves are basically in the fighting games, and the shmup is pretty standard, fucking awesome, horny boy. Horny boy games. Let's see. You can tell by the
You know, it's crazy. I get on the cruises for fucking the Horny Boy game. When actually Sean is the Lawrence guy. Sean!
I'm trying to look for it now. I mean, obviously you got, but I also have the guy game.
Oh, yeah.
If that cheese pizza in the house,
Anytime I don't know about video game groups on Facebook because those are the old people who run for video games.
Correct.
Anytime someone fucking posts that game for sale, or reported, shit, garbage.
Not their fault. You're over. Money gonna pass the around. It's many of us want to know about your mom get looking at it. It's not their fault that you're over.
Yo, that's the only game we play, man.
That's the guy check out when they only play that game too, and they can't get past like the second level. They're like like exactly.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on the lolly. Well, my girlfriend's it's still. It's really good. David, he makes a good point. He's like, it's in the store. It's in the store. Yeah, it's like, it's
I'll wait. At the moment, no, man. My closest is probably Dreamcast. At like two and change for that, so I'll be done with that soon, hopefully. For a pet collector, it's just so hard. Like I was telling the guys prior, like I was close to 5,000 games, and I've consolidated. I'm down to like 1,800 now. Just this, yeah, obviously, it looked nice. This was all cool. It looked nice, but and then I have another room that's all cool, but it's. Start here and break it down. You know, I'm picking up all the kids' games that I took to the store. Yeah, you grabbing all those bags now. So,
but for instance, I've known like I don't sell anything. I don't trade. I don't sell. It's in my collection for life, right?
Yeah.
And because I always see people selling their shit, and then 6 months later they're rebuying it all. Yeah, you know, like it's not costing me money to keep that out here.
So the funny story is, I had my grandmother for the notification. I needed inventory, obviously, bigger store, so I needed inventory. So my buddy called me because he needed a new vehicle. So he called me and was like, dude, I'm gonna sell my collection. And it was probably one of the largest Zelda collections I've seen ever. With amazing thing, he was a big. Yeah.
That is the reason why we play. That's the reason why there should be a print. Because shit like that. That's too far.
Yeah.
If I have games that are not valuable, I can't have money to put down on my phone or buy something.
Yeah.
Like these shit reprints, like shit can be valuable. It's fine. You gotta pay more for it. You gotta pay more for it. Right. Digitally, buy it digitally. You actually really want to play it. Continue my bad.
Yeah, no, it's alright. No, you're perfectly right. Because, back in the day, I used to do the same thing, so your collection if you needed something. But, so, he called me, largest, like, Zelda collection I had seen. I went and bought it from him. I held some items that I knew were, like, close to the heart. And so I didn't take it to the store just to, get them here. But, he was able to get his car, and he had extra money to do some other stuff that he needed to do. And, we're now about a year. And he's probably bought about half his collection back. And like he'll come to my house and I have like a Zelda shrine just for him at my house. So, we agreed on percentage of this, like what percentage I was gonna buy his collection. So I told him whenever he wanted to buy it back, he would just buy it at the same percentage that I bought it originally.
That's respectable.
Yeah,
That's respectable.
yeah, yeah. He's going crazy. He's down now he's buying statues, like crazy statues that I've never seen before. So I think he's a bit deeper now than he was before because his collection when I bought it was like 35,000 and like Zelda things. It was crazy. It was like it was one of the craziest Zelda collections I had seen in a while.
We did a comment here trying to make attention to this. My wife and I is going to 10 minutes away from the large. I am doing my wife. Julie.
Yeah, Jesus, look at the Lord.
Fine. Okay, we're not going to use it. I think we don't take champagne. See, Gordon consoled Sydney because he knows that BGP replay.
Yeah. Did you see that? Did you see that? See that? They're trying to get $700 on even Sydney now? 600, something like that?
600.
No, let's see, that's Canadian second. It's Canadian eBay, 600 Canadian. It's not case on.
Or, you never get to any, so, Bruce, any full twists, these are guests, so, just 2 weekends ago, each time.
That's crazy. That's crazy. It's never ending, dude. Yes. Well, since I have a complete run of Sectars, which was an 80s toy line.
I fucking love those, dude. So strong.
Long, like 4 comic run, and then it had a TV show. At one point, I had all the humanoids. At one point, again with toys, I big turtles guy, and I'm turtles are a million turtle figures, so I just like what I like. So I try to collect like the first series of everything. So like if I'm gonna collect anything complete, it's just like the first series of any toy I'll collect complete. But then after that, it's just here and there, whatever I really like.
Let's go. I'm tired.
Then you went out to your store, and I was getting, I don't sell anything, and I never threw anything out my life. So I still have all my toys from yeah. When I saw it, because I think you had Centaurs and stuff in your shop.
I did.
Too. Right.
Warrior.
I have them upstairs, like in a fucking bin, you know, like,
Yeah.
I've been going through them all and everything, and, you know, I have all my nets.
All the flyers were like hand puppets. So you put your hand in there. It was a hand puppet. Then you put the rider on top, and you like.
Right.
Pretty cool. They're all. It's pretty cool toy line.
Alright, I'll go into the stream. See you later, chat.